Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. Okay, we're doing Aries right now. So I did buy a new deck. Without tipping my butterfly over. Midnight Magic. Really cool deck. Like it. Really whimsical. Pretty pictures. They capture the essence of the plant really, really well, if I do say so. It kind of cuts my hands though, so I'm probably going to use it like this round and then never again. Midnight Magic is called by Sarah Richard. So let's see what you got going, Aries, without cutting my hand. And I'm gonna go play in the dirt today again. Okay, so Aries, what's happening? Sorry about the shaking on the table. I didn't even think about that. Maybe I should put you up on a book or something. Yeah, it's okay. Ooh, I got a book. I got the Bible. In my world, it's the Bible anyway. My little realm. This is the Bible. Nutritional healing. Or is that? Oh, that's. Oh. I am not going to say that word. If you can read backwards in cursive, you're effing amazing. So, yeah, this is the thing, because the internet is getting a little iffy. So I bought this. Let us see if this helps the shaking. I don't know why this all of a sudden occurred to me. Hi. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure nauseation. Okay. Better, kind of. Not really. Okay. Oh! Lotion took a ticker. Oh, better. Is that better? Not really, huh? Okay, I'll try to be gentle. Alright. Alright. What does Aries need to know from the universe? Again, really nice deck. Super stiff cards. Like, there's just no... I've tried to, like, you know, do the whole, like, bendy thing. No. Not a good thing. So, just FYI. I'm sure somebody with larger hands could handle this better, though. What does Aries need to know? From the universe at the moment. What does Aries need to know? What's happening, Aries? You don't even want me to see it. It's flat down. Aries, what's happening? There we go. Okay, bye. Ready, set, grow. Ooh, the Lover's in reverse. No wonder why you didn't want me to see it. I hear you, Death. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, not victory. Wheel of Fortune, that was supposed to happen. And now there's equal give and take. With the Six of Pentacles. Yes, darling, I'm coming to the Richard. Four of Pentacles. Justice. The Hermit mode. Well, I mean, if that doesn't make an Aries happy, Justice is here. If that don't make an Aries happy, nothing will. Just saying. Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to your value structure. Your Pentacles, your sacred daimos, whatever that means for you. It doesn't have to be. A lot of times Aries will prefer the, what do you call it? The material, like, moolah wealth. And there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. But it is like, you're like, I just want to keep to myself for a while and heal after this. So, you know it was supposed to happen. And for whatever reason, this is popping up to me. Like, this is the final card in the top of the tree, if you will. Okay, so there either wasn't equal give and take in this scenario, whatever this was. Well, do with that what you will, darling. Okay, so even though victory wasn't had in the visible realm, underneath, internally, you feel like justice was done. And now you feel like you can hop back on your wheel and have that equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles again. But you're taking a time out here. You're like, I need to chill, yo. I need to chill. Can I get the Lovers and the Death card, please? I'm just going to clarify it. Don't touch it. Don't look at it. Everybody's got to deal with their wound. Everybody's got to deal with it. Let's see if we can find a silver lining for Aries. A little bit of insight for Aries. Please. Because when you hottie-tot creatures are pissed off, you're really pissed off. And I can say that because I'm Scorpio. Ooh, the Father of Wands in reverse. What did I just say? Ah. Okay. Alright, there you are. Somebody had emotional sovereignty. Somebody didn't want to fight for it. Somebody tried to put it up on that little, like, Two of Pentacles wheel and see how it came back. And then decided they need to protect their flame. And needed to go in different areas for new opportunities. Kind of sounds like an Aries to me. Like, even though you can, like, you know, be emotionally sometimes, you will get your SHITE in a group quickly. And be like, oop, nope, that, I don't want to go that way. Aries is like, how do I put that? When they do get into their warrior mode, which is Aries, warrior, that hot heat that charges forward, gotta break that seat open, right? Gotta break out. So usually though that, and you understand this too inherently, is that dish is best served cold. And that's what it kind of feels like. I'm gonna keep my heat to myself. I'm going to keep my own flame and not expose it by trying to blow somebody else's out, and just go in a different direction for new opportunities. Six of Wands in reverse, please, for Aries. So yeah, I feel like you just were over the petty arguments and fighting. Because I think you turned yourself upside down trying to get there. Yeah. The Tower. The Two of Swords and Death in reverse. Yeah, this has been a long time coming. Apparently. Long time coming. Okay. That's okay. We all do it. Gotta learn somehow. I'm just hoping the ones that come after us learn this. And then don't repeat this. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles. What is a happening? Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles. What is going on? What do we need to know for Aries? Oop, 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 oop. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I think you're gonna delve into work here. Incarnation. Ooh, the Ten of Swords. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Pentacles. Sorry, I keep saying Pentacles. That's it. That's all she wrote, Aries, for those two cards. Yeah, you're going to start focusing on working with other people and getting enlightenment from this experience. However, you're going to start to kind of release a few things here. You've got the Five or Four of Pentacles in your root system in the upright. Maybe you're staying open for new ideas, new ways of doing things, new ventures to take when it comes to maybe increasing your Pentacles, because you have the 3 here and then you move into the 4 in reverse. So I think you might be just careful you don't get into that, like, my feelings are hurt, I'm gonna go buy some shit. I hear you. I'm not poo-pooing it. I'm not down you or dogging you. I'm just giving you a, like, just be mindful, okay? I'm not saying you can't go out and treat yourself and try to remember, like, hey, it's okay. I can do some things for myself that I hold value, that others give me, that I can do for myself, right? You can go buy yourself flowers or the new woodworking tool that you want. Sorry, I'm trying to put myself in boy mode. So, like, whatever it is, just make sure that you're not compromising anything either. And if you did live together prior to this, you do need to keep sovereign your flame and make sure that you don't go overboard before you know what kind of bills you're stepping into your new world here. Because this definitely feels like these two cards are over here. These two cards are here, and this was like this is the break. This is the straw that broke the camel's back. Yeah, if you want to get rid of an Aries, make sure they lose the battle, because that'll yep. All right, let's get the roots of the read clarified for Aries, please and thank you. Can you hear the chime? I kind of want to be quiet now. Alright, let's get to the read for Aries. Oop. Oop, oop. Strength, yeah, strength in reverse. You've been depleted. The Four of Wands, though, and ooh, okay, so you are taking a serious break here to kind of celebrate this situation. And oftentimes when we release ourselves from what's not meant for us, it does feel like such a relief. It feels like such a load off. And it feels like you get to breathe again and you get to do the things that you love again without, you know, being, you know, like, you get to be yourself. You get to, you know, do the things you want, however you want, whenever you want, and whatever else. And that is cause for celebration, because a lot of times people lose themselves in unions and they don't get to be who they are. And that's mostly because you didn't really start off that way. You wanted to put your best foot forward and whatever else, right? So in the future, find somebody that's already cool with who you are. Just cool with it. Just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, you do you. I'll go do me. Like, you need to have that. Because, like, okay, so you're celebrating this because I feel like this was a burden for you. So, make sure your relationships support you and uplift you. And that you can support them and uplift them without them depleting you. Okay? Okay. So take care of yourself. Do celebrate. Just don't go overboard with the pentacles, if you know what I mean. Don't go overboard. Do take the time and really not working. Okay? This is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Take some time to not work for a little while. Just take it easy. Okay? And maybe you're going to go out and celebrate with friends and gain some magical enlightenment. Right? Who knows? Work buddies could bring enlightenment. Okay? Okay, let's get you some advice, Aries. Like, wiser than my own, darling. We're going to use the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. What does Aries need to hear right now? Sorry, I need to always watch out for tails and toes. What is going on, Aries? What do you need to know from the universe? Moving forward. Got it. Okay. The child. Okay. Leo just got that card. What is happening? I shuffled. Where is the thing with the things? There it is. Hang on. He's a sweet little kitten who's guarding the yard ever so diligently. Don't disturb her. Alright, here we grow. Oh, bless it. New beginnings, innocent, magic, divine, love, trust, hope, forgiveness, awareness, potential, anticipation, and dependency. A new beginning. See your potential. Heal your emotional and psychological wounds. Time to play and laugh. Acknowledge your success. Delight in the moment. Believe in magic. Laughter heals. Turn dreams into reality. Forgive the past. Reconnect with innocent pleasures and put doubt aside. The child stands confident, taking innocent joy and delight in her connection with the world in which she dwells. She is untouched by fear and full of hope and trust, despite any hardship, struggle, and harm she has faced. She continues to see only beauty through eyes bright with wonder. She sees good in all. She is both magic and magical, an innocent soul who believes in happily ever after. Okay, apparently my fire signs need to hear that. Snoring. Snoring dogs? Okay. Okay, that is 7 of fire. 7 of wands. Dingo, dango. In reverses. Okay, that's... Ready, set, grow. Okay, so I'm going to read the keywords and then I'll read the reverse. Excuse me. Keywords: divination, signs, heeding intuition, looking within, seeking answers, discovery, awareness, trust. Heed your intuition, a feeling of recognition, inexplicable coincidences, moments that repeat. Personal interpretation is crucial. Only you know the answer. Look beyond the surface, observe, and be aware. Okay. Your potential blockage. Divination means to foretell or predict the future. Sometimes our intuition guides us, and at other times it is a simple awareness born of observation and paying attention. At other times it is a marriage of both. Every day we are given signs that, if heeded, can reveal what is to come. The 7 of fire reverse represents a need to watch for those signs and heed the insights they offer. Observe the people around you. Look closely at patterns of behavior that repeat. Pay attention to words spoken that lack mirroring actions. Take note of promises broken, overreactions to questions, an inability to meet the eyes, and a laughter that seems forced or contrived. They are indications that there is more going on. Learn to watch, learn to listen. Heed what your observations and senses are telling you. If you have a tendency to dismiss them, don't. Don't ignore them. If your gut tells you something is not as it seems, then look beyond the surface and see what is truly there. Then address it. The reverse 7 of fire cautions you against being dismissive. Pay attention. Look, observe, discern the truth. Address the contradictions and inconsistencies. See the signs, even the ones that might seem a little obscure and insignificant. They may foretell a future that is not in accordance with your goals. Yeah, I think you're going to gain this enlightenment here. This whole situation was supposed to show you, like, okay, you kind of ignored the Lovers in reverse in the beginning, and that's why it died. Is because when we go out into the world and we want something and we're just hell-bent on getting it, Aries, we often ignore the red flags, the signs that says, hey, I know you're intrigued, but this person isn't for this particular purpose that you want this person to fulfill. This person just has some medicine for you. Engage in conversation, learn from them what you need to, and then release them with grace and gratitude. Because those red flags are simply telling you, look, this is not your human. This is not who you're supposed to be thising with. Okay? It's not that person. So once you can acknowledge that, understand, and interpret those signals, and just say to yourself, you know, this person just does not feel like they can be honest with me. They don't feel like they can be honest with themselves. They don't feel they can be honest in this situation, which is not part of my core values, which means I'm not supposed to be with this person. That's the interpretation you're supposed to get from those signals. Not, hey, maybe if I can just control and manipulate them enough, they're going to turn into the person I want them to be, not the person they are. Okay? Okay. That's what this situation is teaching you. That way, you find a relationship for you that puts you in this mode. Not in this mode. In this mode. Okay? That's what relationships are designed for, is to give you that strength, to give you that support, to move forward. If you're not finding that in an authentic, genuine manner from people, you're just not with the right people. And I get that in today's society, it's really tricky to find, and I understand that. But the best way to do that, to attract those people, is simply to become that person. Do not let your boundaries be crossed. Do not forgo or compromise your value structure for anything or anyone. Period. The end. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Okay? Yes, it can look like lonely, but I guarantee if you keep working towards that and spreading those little seeds wherever you go of like, hey, that person had integrity and I really liked being in their company, and now they're gone because they didn't find integrity here. So just be that person. Be that person that's like, nope, this isn't for me if this is how we're going to conduct ourselves. I know that can be tricky sometimes, but life is so amazingly beautiful that if you just step into that courage, you will be rewarded. Pinky freaking swear. Okay? Alright, Aries, I love you. You have a glorious rest of the week, and until next time, keep your flame.